Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Impact. I'm Michael Cole, here with Ashley Williams and the Jackal. And today on Impact, we ongoing where we left off yesterday on Monday Night Raw. Well, I'll tell you right now, Ashley Williams says you're right about where we left off at, Michael Cole. It wasn't good either where we did leave off at. And now we have the leader in the ring. Now we got Seth Rollins in the ring who believes. Ain't it so funny about, don't you knock me over. Ain't it so funny about how I start out Monday Night Raw the same way that I started out. I started out Impact the same way I started out Monday Night Raw. So the way that I look at it is I think that I want to thank everyone for letting me be that leader. Letting me do and say all the things they wish they could do and say. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I had to do all the hard things, and everyone sooner or later will learn that I had no pick to do what I had to do. Either it'd be Godzilla, Samoa Joe, Kevin Owens, Velasquez, Aladdin, Jasmine, Divatox, and maybe, and maybe, I don't know, Sinner and Spear. I don't know. But I thought, what you thought? Well, Michael Cole said, here comes Kevin Owens. And here is Velasquez. If you think the two of us are going to give up on fighting you and stopping you, Seth Rollins, then you are dead wrong, Kevin Owens said. You look dumb, now you're even talking dumb. That's right, Velasquez says. No way we're going to give up fighting you. You think you're so fearless and what you did to Divatox yesterday? You're lucky you're even still here. We also got some friends. You know what? Kevin Owens and Velasquez, you don't have hang-up seeking friends. You just got a hang-up of keeping them right from getting harmed. Oh, I don't know. Here's Spear. Here's, Sinner. Those two former UFC fighters, or maybe they're still UFC fighters. I don't know, Kevin Owens said. They seem true to me. Yeah, they're living beings, Velasquez says. And they're going to beat you up. Let's go for it. What do you mean not go for it? Right now, we got, Sinner going after Akam. We got Spear fighting Razor. Here we go, a stunner. A stunner on Cowboy James Storm, and he's out. And Sinner and Akam are fighting out there, and Spear and Razor are fighting out there too. And while this is all going on, Kevin Owens taking care of it. Velasquez coming in, and Velasquez also the Velasquez Stunner to Cowboy James Storm. And while all this is going on, look, it's Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe's showing up. He's got Seth Rollins. Razor and Akam in there, and they break up the fight that's been going on. And Kevin Owens takes out Akam. And Velasquez takes out Razor. And somehow James Storm happens to sadly be in the ring. It was too late. Oh, Michael Cole says a spear for a stunner on on James Storm and Aristotle Belasca and him out. He's out too. So it looks like Kevin Owens and Belasca and Samoa Joe and Spear and Sinner have fought off Kevin Owens, have fought off Seth Rollins and his henchmen here on Impact, Michael Cole said. Yes, they did. They fought them off, Ashley Williams says. But for how long did they, and how long did they have them fought off for? I don't know, the Jackal says, but I do know that I do know Seth Rollins and his followers are going to get back on him for doing this. I gotta take, how about not? Nah, I'm gonna take a shit. Forgive us. Alright. Sad about that. We had to take a shit. Now we're back. Alright. So now we're going to go on. We're going to go on with the fight that we had here. Do we have the fight we're going to have here? With Becky Lynch taking on Asuka for the TWF Women's Heavyweight Winnings. Yep, we're going to do that, Michael Cole says, here on Impact. And I know that some folks are going to say, oh, you should have had the bell up earlier, but it is what it is. All right. Get the fight ball in the ring. And here's Asuka now. And Asuka's in the ring now. You know. And Asuka's in the ring now. Now she's going to fight. Well, this is for the TWF Women's Heavyweight Winnings. First, she is Asuka. And she is the TWF Women's Heavyweight winner, Becky Lynch. Well, Becky Lynch wanted to put this on the line. We were going to do it on Monday Night Raw, but then something came up and we never did it. Well, keep in mind here. Oh! And Asuka going after Becky Lynch here. Asuka wants to be a two-time TWF Women's Heavyweight winner. She does. Asuka thinks she's got everything on the run here. Or does she? Becky Lynch taking her down. Oh! Asuka in a hang-up, Michael Cole said. She's been in a hang-up for some time. Asuka is very harmful. She's had a long winning streak, Ashley Williams says in WWE. Oh! And now Becky Lynch is picking up Asuka now. And down. Oh. A belly-to-belly suplex. A belly-to-belly, Michael Cole says. Well, you know one thing. Luckily for Becky Lynch, we don't got Kairi Singh's doll. If we did, there'd be Kairi Singh there, but we don't have her. So that's one thing Becky Lynch doesn't have to think about. And the TWF, the Jackal says, an Asuka right now. It's gotten her now. Any Asuka luck? You're right about that, Michael Cole said. Will Becky Lynch give up? Will Asuka have Becky Lynch beat here? Will it happen? No, Becky Lynch getting out of it somehow. Asuka doesn't care. Oh! Asuka's getting hopeless now. She's got the TWF Women's Heavyweight winnings. She wanted to hit her with it. Becky Lynch got her. Coming up from the top rope. Oh! Will that be it? 1, 2, 3. Ding ding ding. Here is your winner. And still TWF Women's Heavyweight winner, Becky Lynch. So Becky Lynch is still the TWF Women's Heavyweight winner here. And I think maybe she will stand up or not. Oh, she'll stand up if you stretch her legs out. Oh, she will. Unless you want to fuck around putting a belt on her arm. And now Becky Lynch got... Oh, come on. There we go. And Becky Lynch now has kept the TWF Women's Heavyweight winnings. Alright. Here's the way I see it now. Okay. I just beat Asuka. So, the way I see it is that I don't have to do anything to anyone now. Alright? So, Asuka. Fuck. So, Asuka, the way I see it, the thing between me and you is done. Alright? I beat you, and the way I look at it, okay, yeah. It's done through end. But then again, I don't mind doing it again if I have to. So, does anyone else want to go after me? Because at this point, I'm open to anyone who wants to fight me. You know? Okay, yeah, okay, then I guess no one does want to go at me now. Well, that is good to know. Okay. Well, you know, Becky Lynch is always talking about how she's this good TWF Women's Heavyweight winner and all. The Jackal says, yep, that's true. Becky Lynch has won it from many folks so far here in the TWF, Michael Cole says. You're right about that, Ashley Williams says. So who's going to take her up on it, the Jackal says. Oh! What the hell? You know who that is. That's Ivory. That's Ivory. Oh! The former three-time WWE Women's Heavyweight winner. One WWE Hard Needs winner, too. She's also the former TWF Hardcore winner as well. And a women's belt, too. That's Ivory. What's she going to do? What's Ivory going to do? Oh! And just knock down Becky Lynch down with her own winnings. You think you're so more good than me, huh? Right. You like to play yourself off to be some kind of tough woman. Oh, I'm bold and fearless. No one fuck with me. Well, I'm fucking with you. Okay. Now we finally have a highwayman Kurt Angle coming out and stopping this from happening. Yeah. I'm good. You sure? You might have to go have a healer look at you. Kurt, I think I'm good. Alright, if you think you're good. Yeah, I'm good, Kurt. You know, I'll do it myself. Alright, it was a thought. Well, Becky Lynch right now is going, Becky Lynch right now apparently is in the ring. Well, she was in the ring, and I suppose now we're going to take it away. Now we're going to take it away with. I understand that Gene Okerlund now happens to be. We're going to have Gene Okerlund. Michael Cole says. Yeah, I would like to know after William said why Ivory went after Becky Lynch for. I don't know, the Jackal says. Maybe she wants her TWF Women's Heavyweight winnings. You could be right about that, Michael Cole said. Be right about that. That could be the truth for why she did that. Alright. I'm going to be talking with the man who beat up Diva Talks yesterday. And the man who doesn't know what handicap will befall him. I'm talking to the one who claims he's the leader, says that he's the leader of the TWF, Seth Rollins. Alright, Seth Rollins, you beat up Diva Talks yesterday, you and your followers or worshippers or henchmen, whatever you want to call them. First off, Gene Okerlund, I just want to say that I am truly sad about what happened to Diva Talks. That was not my goal. Yes, it was my goal to put out Aladdin and Jasmine and Godzilla and Kevin Owens and Belasca and Samoa Joe. And it was my goal to also lay out Kobe Keaston and Biggie Langston, don't get me wrong, and Sinner and Spear. But at the end, it was not my goal what happened to Diva Talks. Well, why do I don't buy you being so earnest, truthful, frank about it? Well, you need to buy that I'm being earnest, truthful, and frank about it. You see, the truth is that I am truly sad of what happened. And if Diva Talks comes back, I want to say how sad I am. I want to say that it was not meant to happen. Not meant to happen, Seth Rollins. After the AOP beat up on Diva Talks and James Storm beat up on her, you beat up on her too. You curve stomped her. Okay, I come out to say I'm sad for what I did, and you want to be a jerk about it. You know what? I'm out of here.
There's nothing and nobody who can stop me. All I get from you is disrespect.
Well, if you unlook others, then you're going to get unlooked back. I'm out of here. Alright, that was my talk with Seth Rollins. And I don't think anyone's going to buy that he is sad for what he and his henchmen did on Monday Night Raw. Back to you, Michael Cole. Thank you, Gene Okerlund. Well, I understand Becky Lynch is going to come back and she's going to talk about what happened with Ivory. But now we got Akam and Razor in the ring. The AOP. In the ring, Michael Cole says. Yes, we do, the Jackal says. And this should truly be good. Right now, Akam and Razor. They're going at it here. And this is Belief and Spear. Belief right now. And Akam are going at it. This is not even a wrestling fight. It was a wrestling fight. And now Sinner and Razor are going at it here. Things are getting out of hand here. Well, they're out of there. The fight's done. What was going to become a fight, and the Fight Lord has to break that up. We thought we were going to see Belief and Belief and Spear and Sinner fight Akam and Razor, the AOP here, on Impact. But it looks like it's not going to happen, Michael Cole said. No, it does not, Ashley Williams said. You're right about that, the Jackal said. I know Becky Lynch is coming back now. So, Ivory, you want to play the bitch game, huh? You want to play the bitch game. You want to hit me from behind like a bloody coward, huh? Is that what your whole thing's about, right? You want to hit me like a bloody coward, and can I actually put this around my waist? Tell me if the man can put this around her waist. Will it fit? It fits! Well, when you know, Michael Cole said, it actually can fit around her waist. Alright. So you come out here and you start playing this, that you tap me from behind like some kind of weakling. Well, I'm the man, Becky Lynch, and I don't play at those games. So here's what we're going to do, Ivory. I don't play any of the games you play. Anytime, any stead, you want to fight me, Ivory, it's on. But you better hope, Ivory, that you seek me before I bloody seek you. Well, it looks like it is all the time we have here. Well, Michael Cole says, you want to know if Becky Lynch is going to fight Ivory sometime down the road here in the TWF. Well, I sure hope so, Ashley Williams said. And at this time, I want to say that Seth Rollins, he will be handicapped for what he did to Diva Talks. I don't buy him being sad about it at all. Hey, you should buy him being sad about it, the Jackal says. He truly is sad about what he did. Sometimes mistakes happen. Sometimes mishaps happen. Oh, well, I'll tell you one thing, Michael Cole said, it's not a mistake or a mishap. It looks like it is all dead. When Becky Lynch gets her hands on Ivory, you know, we sure hope that will happen sometime down the road too. But I'm right with you, Ashley Williams. No one's buying Seth Rollins and him being sad about what happened to Diva Talks on Monday Night Raw. Well, it's all the time we got here for TWF Impact. I'm Michael Cole for Ashley Williams and the Jackal. We hope you liked Impact, and we'll see you tomorrow for NXT and Dynamite.